After 2 years of not traveling due to tight health restrictions set about by the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, it was time to fly again. I'm flying for a very important mission, job applications in Metro Manila. Two of them are aviation-related companies. Accompanying me is one of our house and business helpers, Edjen Hervas. Today, we're flying with Philippines AirAsia from Rojas to Manila. The airline has launched its Rojas route last June of 2022, and now Rojas has 3 airlines complete to serve it. One of my former schoolmates in College of St. John Rojas, Hilary Mendoza Soriano, works for Aeropro Aviation, the ground handling services of Philippines AirAsia. Here, we're checking in, and as fully vaccinated individuals, we just need to present our vaccination card. Seems like we arrived early, and here are some Cebu Pacific passengers boarding the first Cebu Pacific flight out of Rojas for the day. In fact, Cebu Pacific operates 2 Rojas flights, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. See that ramp stairs? That is a new boarding tactic by Cebu Pacific, which is convenient to special passengers such as disabled people and wheelchair passengers. Now please take note on the prohibited items according to AirAsia PH. And here it is, our AirAsia plane, an Airbus A320-200 wearing the pure gold livery. Even AirAsia has partnerships with this shopping brand too. In no time, we commence our boarding. Gosh, how I miss walking these areas before the pandemic hit badly. It's great to see the color red in the airport of Rojas as we make our way to our plane. And it was nice to do the tapping the plane ritual after 2 years too. As you enter, the cabin crew of Philippines AirAsia greet you with warm smiles and welcomes, showing great hospitality from the Filipino people. That is what makes AirAsia a great low-cost airline. Let's make our way to the seat, shall we? As you see, the crew and everyone are wearing masks since COVID-19 has not yet died down, but travel restrictions have been lifted, and at the time of filming, only fully vaccinated individuals may travel. All A320s of AirAsia are 180 all-economy seats configuration. You need to pay extra for hot seat, which is marked with red covers. Those are in the first 6 rows and the exit rows too. My seat is 11 Foxtrot, by the way. Here's a tour of the seat. The legroom for this seat in this airline is somewhat cramped, ranging about 29 to 30 inches. Hey, that's what you pay for a standard seat in AirAsia Philippines or any subsidiary of this Malaysian low-cost airline. The tray table has this TV-like design, but that's no personal IFE monitor. And look at this AirAsia logo printed on the seat back. With more passengers boarding, this is going to be a full flight, by the way. And before we knew it, the safety demo was given as we taxi away from the bungalow terminal of Rojas Airport and head for takeoff.
Cabin lights will be dim for departure.
Full speed ahead, Captain. Like Cebu Pacific, which I last took in 2015, AirAsia offers buy on board food and drinks. I opted not to get any for now as I would be having lunch in Manila, so it was rather fitting that we just browse the catalog to see what we can buy in the souvenir section since this is my first time to fly AirAsia. Now let's take a look at the back of the plane and see what's there. Look at those Bahasa signs. This plane actually served the Indonesian branch of AirAsia as Papa Kilo Dash Alpha Zulu Charlie, and that explains these signs.
You see, AirAsia is indeed reasonable, and at least the crew knows what I'm doing, and now that they have signed my logbook, and they'll be giving it to me when I land. So what we're going to do is that we just wait for that merch to come in, and then I'll just have to pay for them because I have some orders already. I've already ordered a pen there for my companion, and of course I already ordered myself a plane model, which will be of great use because you see, when we do this boarding or unboxing videos, by the way, we might encourage our customers to buy these plane models. They're a great addition to the collection if it's your first time to fly AirAsia Philippines, and they themselves will be the greatest memorabilia you'll ever have of this airline.
Now let's hear some insights from the cabin crew.
Yeah, I'm already a master's in business ad graduate.
And then, more than overqualified ka na, sir.
What?
More than qualified ka.
Yes.
Yes, and then for female, you should be at least 5'5".
555.
5 and then decent. For male, I guess it's 5'7".
I'm 5'11.
Okay, that's good. And for the, what else? What else?
Yeah, it's vacant, ma'am. Vacant po siya. Pag green, vacant. So, pwede kayong gumamit.
Yun. So, yun. Kailangan your complexion and your BMI should be is normal. BMI.
BMI.
Yes. Body mass index. Normal. I think 22. 22 or 23.
Yeah, because I'm 5'11", it should be siguro 80 to 86 something.
Yeah.
Because I'm 86 kilos already. For male. Because I'm 5'11", so that means it's
I
called.
think for hiring, you cannot fly. You can
What?
try to fly. For hiring. The hiring doesn't go in for W2. You can try to apply.
Yeah, I'll be trying it.
Yeah.
So yeah, because recently I just passed my licensure exam as a financial advisor and insurance agent. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Sure, I'll give it.
Yeah, I will just do some work.
Yeah, sure. Take your time, please. They need you there.
And once all the rubbish was collected, it is my turn to buy the stuff, and I just made the wisest choice here. Get a souvenir of my first flight with this airline. This is my purchase, an Airbus A320 of AirAsia. Generic without displaying a flag. I have an unboxing and review video of this product. You can check the link in the description.
So cash payments lang kayo ngayon?
Yes.
Hindi credit cards? Yeah.
We used to have credit card payments pre-pandemic, but then
Ngayon, because of the pandemic, you went back to cash payments.
but they also have some foreign currencies.
Foreign currencies. That's beautiful. Thank you, ate.
And as I got my purchase, before we knew it, we were already making our descent to Manila.
This is not right.
Dear guests, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Terminal 4. We are pleased to inform you that we have landed 27 minutes ahead of schedule. The time now is 48 minutes past the hour of 9 in the morning.
British Airways.
For safety, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Be careful when opening the overhead compartment, and please ensure that you have all your belongings with you before you leave the aircraft.
As we land, I can't help but continue plane spotting and seeing all the airlines that operated from Terminal 1 now at Terminal 3. Do you see the Xiamen Airlines tail there? That is the same Xiamen Airlines plane that had a runway excursion in 2018. As courtesy, we let all passengers leave the plane before I get off. I always do this ever since I was a child, and this was taught to me by my parents. It is time for me to go, and I always let the crew know that I am an airline reviewer who does airline flight reports on my channel by giving them my business cards of my YouTube
So may
channel.
engineer pala kayo on board. That's a very nice thing. At least that's for the safety. Yeah, I'll give this to the engineer too. Yeah, I'll be extra copy so that everybody gets. Sige po. Thank you.
And we're off the plane, walking down the steps to the bungalow Terminal 4, named the Manila Domestic Passenger Terminal. This is the oldest structure in the Manila Nichols International Airport complex, having been built and opened in 1948. The first time I set foot in this historic terminal was 1996 when I was still a baby reaching infancy, and I also used this place for my Bicol flights too that time. The last time I have walked this arrival hall was January of 1998, at the end of my family's 1997 Christmas vacation in the Philippines, when I arrived from Rojas to Manila with Philippine Airlines to head to the Ninoy Aquino Terminal or Terminal 1 for the Muscat flight. Following the 1997 winter trip, I never used this terminal again after that, as Philippine Airlines relocated all operations to the Centennial Terminal or Terminal 2 by early 1999. But nevertheless, it's good to be back. And although Terminal 4 is purely domestic, this will be the last time jet aircraft utilized it, because July 1, 2023 will mark the transfer of all AirAsia and Royal Air domestic flights to the Centennial Terminal, after which Terminal 4 will be used for turboprop planes such as ATR and small jets like the BAE 146, which are all suited for ground gates. AirAsia did everything right on this flight, which made it the world's best low-cost airline, and their hospitality helped it stand out too. I'd be glad to give it 5 stars for this review. Here's my verdict on everything. This marks the end of this flight report, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and notification bell to get more updates on content like this. And don't forget to leave this video a like.